All right, this is Admise Maths Academy, where maths is being made easy. Now we are still on a series called Surds. We want to simplify a surd problem that has a power 2 or any power at all. So this one is quite complex, but I will make it easier for you. So let's start solving. We bring open bracket root 3 plus 1 over root 3 close bracket raised to the power of 2. Now, this can also be written as, this implies that I have root 3 plus 1 over root 3 times root 3 plus 1 over root 3. Now, in some cases, you can just put this power 2 on top of this one and this one on top of this. You are still correct. So I just expanded it so that you can be able to solve. Now let's proceed. At this point, we use these terms to multiply each other. Use this root 3 to multiply everything here. Use this 1 over root 3 to multiply everything here. Now let's start. This implies this times this, that is root 3 times root 3. It can also be written as power 2. You can put power 2 here. You are still correct. Okay? Now, root 3 is coming to multiply this. So you bring plus root 3 times 1 over root 3. You put it in a bracket. Remember, this place can also be root 3 raised to the power of 2. You are still correct. So now we are done using root 3 to multiply everything. So now I want to use plus 1 over root 3 to multiply everything. So since it is plus 1 over root 3 plus 1 over root 3 times root 3. The last one is root 3, that is plus 1 over, use this one to multiply this one. So you have root 1 over root 3 times 1 over root 3. It's the same thing as you just bring this one and you put power 2 on top. You are still correct. So now let's simplify. Now this times this will give us 3. Remember, when the roots are the same and they are multiplying, take what is inside. Plus, now watch this. If you observe this very well, this, you check very well this root now. This root will be multiplying this, right? This root will be multiplying this. We have root this times root this will give us root 3 over root 3. Root 3 over root 3, which will give us 1. Plus, observe this. This will give us root 3 over root 3. What I'm trying to do here is, you are using this, there's something in mathematics. Whenever a fraction and the whole numbers are multiplying, the whole number goes to the numerator. So it's just as if I'm using root 3 to multiply 1. That's what I did here. Okay? Plus, observe this. These two are the same, right? So 1 times 1 will give us 1 over. Observe here. This is root 3 times root 3 will give us 3. All right? Root 3 times root 3 will give us 3. So this implies we have 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 over 3. How do we get this 1? Root 3 divided by root 3. Anytime you are a particular number is the same, that they are dividing each other like this. These two are the same. As long as they are dividing each other, they are what? They will round up to give you what? 1. So root 3 divided by root 3 will give you 1. Root 3 divided by root 3 will give you 1. And this one comes in. And this will be equals to, when you add this plus this plus this will give us 5 plus 1 over 3, which therefore, which will give us 5, 1 over 3. If you want to change it to decimal point, you have 5.33333. So this is where we have our final answer. You want to change it to mixed fraction, it will be 5 times 3 will give us 15 plus 1, 16. 16 divided by 3. 16 divided by 3. right? 16 divided by 3 will give us, I can say, or 5.333. It continues. So this is our final answer. So this is